business owner or freelancer and you're ready to get organized in 2021, here are a few of my favorite tools. MailerLite is my favorite email sender and it's free for up to 1,000 subscribers. HoneyBook helps you manage your client projects and it's where we do all of our contracts, invoices, and we have a contact form through it as well. And I have a link in my bio for this discount. Planoly is great for scheduling Instagram content. QuickBooks is pretty much the gold standard for keeping your finances organized. But FreshBooks works well too if you're just a freelancer or you have a really small business.
Here's how I started my small business during a global pandemic. I had this understanding that Google and small business TikTok were going to be my best friends, so I utilized this throughout the whole process. I started off with $8K, $1,200 came from my stimulus check, and I registered as an LLC through Inc. Authority. I had my friend create my logo. I ended up going with the one in the middle. I searched for weeks and weeks and weeks for a vendor on Alibaba and ordered samples. And then I cried and cried and cried and turned to God for all the answers that I needed for my business. And then it was time to have the brand photo shoot. Once I got the images, I sent it over to my web designer who created bondandseek.com and ordered packaging and shipping supplies. And after that, ordered the bulk order, which I was so excited about, stocked up the inventory, and launched pre-orders on September 4th. If you needed any motivation to start your small business, I hope this was it.
It's your friendly neighborhood marketing strategist, and I'm here to tell you 3 things that your business needs right now. 1, you need a business bank account, which means your business needs to be registered and have an EIN number. 2nd, you need a business plan. And 3rd, you need a brand packet. If you need help with any of these, hit me.
Don't run ads until you're sure that you're ready to run ads. I'm seeing a lot of advice on here saying just go for it. It's $5 a day. You could have great results. Just jump in. This is actually a terrible idea if you're not set up for ads yet. Ads are money hogs and data hogs, and you need to be able to run it for like 2 weeks minimum to be able to collect any meaningful data. So even if you're only spending $5 a day, that's a pretty significant investment. So you need to make sure that where you're sending your traffic is amazing and blows them out of the water. This means having a website that's optimized and converting. It means having good customer service ready to go. And it means knowing what your customer wants and how you're going to give it to them. If you're approaching a place where you think you might be ready for ads, I would suggest digging into some research and seeing if you have all the elements for a successful ad campaign first, and then go for it.
So I'm getting a lot of questions on what I do to send to my vendors and how I come up with the design. So I'm going to go over a tech pack with you guys. This is an old collection, but a tech pack is essentially what you want to get done, the color schemes, and the fabrics and everything that you want to get out of it. So in this case, for this collection that we chose, we did hoodies. After giving them the exact fabrics and the measurements, I go into color graphics, labeling it outer shell, the inner shell for the lining, and as well as the ideas that I want to put on there for the design. After that, there really isn't much to it once you get your design down and the color scheme as well as your fabric. And then we're going to go into the size chart, which I measured the body, the chest, and the sleeve from a small to a double XL.
If you are launching a brand, these are some things that you don't want to forget. I'm currently in the process of launching probably for the 5th time with a brand, so I know a couple things and I want to just help you guys out. So thing number 1 not to forget is your email pop-ups. Make sure you have your automated emails all set up, your welcome sequence. Is to change your favicon. So if you don't know what that is, basically it's when you go onto your desktop and you have all your tabs open, you know the little image that's next to whatever you're on your website, your tab or whatever. It's that little image up on your tabs that is unique for each brand. You can actually change that for your brand. Makes your website look a lot more professional. Next thing is if you are offering a physical product, I really recommend placing a fake order and shipping it out to maybe your parents' address or friend's address just to test the whole system, make sure everything's all set up right. If you guys want me to do a full podcast episode with more tips, comment down below.
How I made my email newsletter. Went to Flowdesk. In the welcome section, I used that template. Flowdesk is fairly simple, so I deleted that. added my own word, changed that to code, deleted that, added my own signature, changed the colors to my brand colors, and then boom.
This is how I copyright for my jewelry business. If you have trouble coming up with descriptions or captions for your small business, Copy.ai is a great tool. It'll generate descriptions based on the terms you select and also help you come up with growth strategies. Follow for more.
You're gonna love this life hack for small business owners. First, go to Google Sheets, then click Template Gallery. Here you'll find a bunch of free templates for your budgets and calendars, invoices, purchase orders, and even project management tools.
What's up, boss babes? Here are 5 content creation apps to help you run your small business. Part 1. Let's go.
So first of all, you just want to go to the font that you found that you really like. I really love this font from Every Stylish Girls. Bold, beautiful, and definitely outstanding. And so what you want to do is just take a screenshot of it and save it to your photos. Next, you want to open up the app. What the font is what we're using. All you have to do is open up that photo again. After you open up the photo, just make sure you drag it on the font that you would like. Press that blue button, and then voila, you have the exact font that you would like to use. If this was helpful, make sure you like and you follow so you can stay tuned for more tips. See you later, babes.
I have 3 tips to get you more sales over the next 30 days. Number 1, good product photos, because when you're selling something online, it's all about building trust with your customer. They can't see your product, they can't feel it, they can't experience. So you need to create that experience for them through good photos. Number 2, don't hard sell your product. Instead of saying, I sell eyelashes and lip glosses and sunglasses, show your customers why they should buy from you. Because everyone sells these things, it's nothing exciting, but you want to show them what lifestyle you offer and what the benefits and perks of shopping with you are. My third one that I talk about all the time, customer retention. Give up your paper shreds, start investing in some real, beautiful branded packaging. Make it super easy for your customers to get back to your website, back to your socials, and make it fun where they want to share and tell their friends about it.
Now, sis, look here. Now, I don't know who needs to hear this, but honey, hear it well, okay? Stop bombarding your potential customers with nothing but sales messages. Since you're doing this all the time, you posting what you got for sale all the time on your pages. Start love bombing them with some value. Sprinkle a little educational information up in there. Maybe a little entertainment, okay? And some behind the scenes stuff too. That helps. This allows your potential buyer to get to know the person behind the brand, sis. I'm just saying. Now, what I ain't saying is to provide pictures of your puppies and stuff all over your pages. Remember, you running a business. Now, smash that plus sign, that heart, and comment, because I got some more for you.
So 3 tips that I think I wish someone had told me, maybe even a month ago, I feel like would have made a massive difference. Tip number 1, it's just believe that you are unique. Just understand that your company has you in it, and that makes it different. And if you start believing that, so will other people. But as soon as you start doubting yourself, which happens, but try to always go back to the idea of why you started your business and what makes your product unique and what niche market you're specifically looking at. Number 2, consistency. I've been so consistent with TikTok and Instagram. I've been posting at least once a day for the past 3 weeks, and I've seen a massive difference in my engagement, my following, and it's been absolutely amazing. Finally, number 3, try to get your personality involved. I've seen so many other small businesses that have grown in the last year, and this is the main advice they give, and now I understand why. People get to know you, and that is key.